Manoj was born on 25th June 1975 in Rudha village in Sirapur district of Uttar Pradesh. He was born to Gopi Chand Pandey and Manohini. He had a keen interest in studies and also in sports. He graduated from National Defence Academy and had been awarded as the best cadet of the NCC Junior Division by the Army Commander. Prior to his selection, during his service selection board interview, the officer asked him, "Why do you want to join the army?" He replied proudly, "Sir, I want to win the Paramveer Chakra, the country's highest gratitude award." Manoj showed the most bravery and courage at this time.
Thank you, Siddharth. Next, the Manoj entered into the Kargil Diwas. Before that, he was in his training. During his training, he got the training from the captain of the battalion. The soldiers marched to the practice and they had the training in the session. In this way, Manoj was trained and he wants to become a brave and courageous soldier in the war field. During this time, he asked the battalion to take over. So the Manoj was also showed his bravery and committed and also outstanding leadership, devotion to the duty and exceptionally high order. And though he pursued engineering, he wants to enhance his skill and to serve the nation, to face the enemy, to make supreme sacrifice, the highest traditions in the army. On the Kargil previous day, Manoj was called by the captain. Then the battalion asked him to move the most difficult terrain and also undulating topography to render his service, and he was given the captainship and to render the service in the undulating topography of the Kargil. And Captain Manoj accepted and he moved to the Kargil war. On the Kargil day, the battalion moved to the platoon quickly. They the officer quickly moved his the platoon to take the positions, and to advantageous under that intense enemy fire, sent the section to clear the enemy force. And himself he proceeded to clear the 4 enemies to the positions of right, and where he killed 2 enemies in the panel. By the time Manoj was injured to his leg as well as to the shoulder. And the minute the machine gun was shot on his head, and he disclosed all that army force and traveled the officer which provided the critical work on the basis of the campaign. And finally, Manoj could succeed winning the battle of the Kargil Vijay, and in his diary, he enters that if the death strikes before I prove my blood, I promise that I will kill the death. So finally, he killed the death and succeeded in the Kargil Vijay. So finally, after a month, on the funeral, on the occasion of Independence 1999, Manoj lost his life, and he sacrificed for the sake of nation, as he said, the face of enemy, and he made a supreme sacrifice in the highest traditions of the army. Finally, Manoj, he rendered his service as he said in his diary, if the death strikes before I prove my blood, I promise I will kill the death. To console this, as he demanded for highest gallantry award of the country, that is Paramavir Chakra. After a month, on the occasion of Independence Day, where the President of India approved the award of Paramavir Chakra to Pandey and to the other 3 captains too. So Pandey, one of the 21st individual who has been decorated with India's highest military honor as PVC awarded, his statue at Param Yadsthal, the National War Harmony. In this way, Manoj Kumar Pandey was succeeded with a supreme sacrifice to the highest traditions, and also he exceeded his duty as exceptionally in high order. And like Manoj Kumar Pandey, as citizens of India, to respect our motherland, let's all join hands together and we contribute something or the other to the nation. It's not what nation gives us, it is important what we give to the nation. So on this note, we end the skit with a great emotional and honor and respect. Thank you all. Have a nice day.